Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are back with a new game, new challenge. We will be doing a career mode on F1 23, driving for Williams. Can we get them back to the top of the podium?
Hello and welcome back finally to the hustle and bustle of Formula One. The F1 2023 World Championship is about to get underway. We cannot wait to get started. Last season saw the biggest raft of regulation changes in years, and we're excited to see more of that wheel-to-wheel racing. The big question is though, can anyone challenge the dominance of Max Verstappen and Red Bull? Well, all the teams have been working so hard to get ahead in the development race, looking not only at their own car, but those of their competitors. Thousands of engineers working hard back at the factory. We come to the racetrack and we focus on the 20 drivers at the pinnacle of motorsport. But it's important to remember this is very much a team game. And watching that technical battle unfold throughout the year will be fascinating as everyone looks to get to grips with these new regulations. Meanwhile, the F1 World Tour features all the classic highlights. Monaco, Silverstone, Singapore. Great to see all those iconic tracks back, but also a few surprises. Qatar is back after a year away, and the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix. The glitz and glamour of Vegas, flat out down the world-famous strip. I know all the drivers have been so excited about this one ever since it was announced. Okay, that is enough from me. Let's get cracking with the action.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Yes, let's get cracking indeed for this new F1 career mode. Welcome to Q1. Can we make it to Q2? It'll be a tough challenge, but that's our task today. So we're about to start our very first lap of the 2023 F1 season. How well can we do? As we approach the first corner, go around turns 2 and 3. DRS open, flat down, gear 8, turn 4, past turn 5 into 6. brake and turn sharply to the right at turn 10. DRS zone again, flat out. As we approach turn 11, all the way to the left hand side, then right. Turn 13, brake as hard as we can. We'll go a bit wide in that lap. Flat out in the back straight as Lewis Hamilton goes pole. Round turn 15. And it's a 1 minute 33, and that puts us in second place so far in Q1. A lot to do, but a very good attempt on a first go. So just over 2 minutes to go, we go out for a second attempt. We are still second place. As we approach turn 1. Into turn 2 and 3. We go flat out along this straight into turn 4. We go through 5 and 6. Then into turn 7. And then the sharp right hand turn into turn 8 as we go through turns 9 and 10. Purple in the first sector. DRS wide open as we approach turn 11. Left then right into turn 13. Red middle sector. Flat out along this back straight. Right into turn 14 and 15. And across the line. Purple in the last sector, but we did not improve our time overall. So that's the end of Q1. Charles Leclerc is top, Max Verstappen is second place, Lewis Hamilton third, ourselves fourth, George Russell fifth place, Lando Norris sixth place. The drivers who has not made it to Q2: Nico Hulkenberg, Valtteri Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo. So we are into Q2 for our very first time. Can we make it to Q3? Why not? Let's try our best. So as we approach the very last two corners, 14 and 15, as we are about to start our first lap in Q2. So we approach turn 1. Hit the curve ever so slightly into turn 2 and 3. DRS open along this straight. Into turn 4, a right hand corner. Past turns 5 and 6. Then turn 7. Then turn 8. Then we'll go through turns 9 and 10, braking and then turning right at the same time. DRS along this straight will go green in the first sector. Turn 11, follow this turn all the way to the right, then all the way to the left in turns 12 and then into turn 13. Green again in the second sector. As Carlos Sainz goes first in Q2. We do a 1:33.7 and that puts us up to second place again. Second place again. It cannot happen, can it? Yes, as we prepare our second run in Q2, just over 1 minute ago. We're currently 4th place in Q2. Can we really make the Q3 on our very first attempt? As we go into turn 1, then turns 2 and 3, DRS wide open into turn 4, a right hand corner. Red in the first sector. We are not improving our time. DRS once open again. As we approach turn 11. A left hand corner into turn 12. Suddenly we're turning right into turn 13. Red again. We're not going to improve our time here. But can we stay into Q2 and make it to Q3? We'll soon find out. As qualifying is complete in Q2. Red again. Red. But have we made it? Yes, we have! 9th place! We've made it to Q3 on our very first qualifying session. Fantastic! So after Q2, Max Verstappen is first, Lando Norris second and Lewis Hamilton is third place. Ourselves 9th. Drivers who are out is Alex Albon, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Lance Stroll. So into Q3 we go, where we finish. To me it doesn't really matter, I'll be happy with 10th place, but let's see how far we can go. So as we approach the second and first last corner of this lap, we start our very first lap of Q3. As we approach turn 1. Into turns 2 and 3. DRS open. Brake into turn 4. Go through turns 5 and 6. Into 7. right hand corner brake at turn 8. As we approach turns 9 and 10. So we go a little bit too wide there into turn 10. DRS wide open. Through turns 11. Into turns 12. Then turn 13. As we approach the second 2 corners of this lap, with green in first and second sectors. And we do a 1:33.3, and that puts us 5th place. So as we prepare for a final last lap of this qualifying session, how far can we do? Currently we are in 6th place. As we hit turn 1, then turns 2 and 3, DRS wide open into turn 4. 40 seconds left of this qualifying session. Can we do the unthinkable? Whereas in the last sector, as we go through turns 10, that's a lot better than the last lap, as Lewis Hamilton goes fastest so far. As we go through turns 11 into turn 12, as Max Verstappen goes fastest. As qualifying completes, who will get pole? Where will we finish? 7th place at the minute. Green in the middle sector. Seventh place. Can we improve in 7th place as we go green in this final sector? And yes, 3rd place. 3rd place on a first attempt. Fantastic result. Fantastic.
Those who'll be fronting the grid: Verstappen, Hamilton, and Paul. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
So after Q3, we are 3rd place in their very first Grand Prix. So the lineups are: 1st place Max Verstappen, 2nd Hamilton, ourselves 3rd place, Charles Leclerc in 4th, Carlos Sainz 5th, George Russell 6th place, Lando Norris 7th, Fernando Alonso 8th, Perez 9th place, and Oscar Piastri is in 10th place.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Paul, Leclerc, Sainz, Russell, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Joe, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. And they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
And it's lights out in Bahrain, and we get an okay start as we get past Lewis Hamilton. As we approach turn 1, and we hit the back of Max Verstappen, and also we've got a puncher.
Okay, we think the other body's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment.
This is disastrous for ourselves. Disastrous, as we nearly hit Ocon there, as we've got a limp to the pits. Let's have a look at the highlights here. We do get a good start, but on the outside as we're just running the back of Max Verstappen, and I think we must have clipped Lewis Hamilton, and that's how we've got that puncher. Disastrous. We've got a pit on lap 1. Lap 1, and we're already 30 seconds behind P19. Disastrous here. We've got a lot to do in this race.
That's it, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
So into lap 2 in this 29 lap race. Currently we are 51 seconds from Tsunoda, P19. We've got a lot to do. We're just going to have to put our head down and crack on basically, but...
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage, you might start to notice it soon.
Realistically, as Max Verstappen gets the fastest lap, realistically, I think we need some sort of a safety car to rescue our race here. Otherwise, I think we're not going to get much. But we crack on, no doubt about that. Lap 6 of this Bahrain Grand Prix. 45 seconds from Tsunoda. Currently still 20th place, last place, dear me. We've got a lot to do. As we approach this corner, we've got a lot to do here. Red first sector, red middle sector. As we go over the start finish line, we really do need some sort of luck here to go our way to get something from this Grand Prix. Lap 11 of this Grand Prix. We are still 20th, 40 seconds from 19th place in order. It's going to be a long race. Of course, everyone in front of us has still got to pit again, but so do we. This is the problem. Just not catching the field up quickly enough.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
As we start lap 12, approaching our pit stop once more. We need some luck here, really do, as we go through turns 3. Down to turns 4. Through turns 5 and 6. Looks like we're not going to get any points in this race unless something happens, like a safety car.
Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Our teammates in the pits, Alex Albon. Lance Stroll is pitted as well. This is the time we need to make up here. We need to put our foot down. As we reach the end of lap 13 and Kevin Magnussen pitting, this is just
Okay,
safety car. Safety car as we reach the start of the pit lane. A safety car is deployed. We obviously
copy that.
pit for the hards. Fantastic. This changes everything here in our race. We are pretty much back in this race here. As our engineers put the hard tyres on.
Okay, go, go, go.
We've got a chance here. But what happened? What cost that safety car? What happened?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Here's a replay here, and let's see what's caused this safety car. And Joe Granu just completely spun. Wow, that caused the safety car, but how? He only spun, didn't he? He's another fuel on his car, and yes, he totally lost it. And Daniel Ricciardo just completely drives into him. That's what's caused the safety car. He's got a broken wing. Wow. And the safety car is in this lap, and we go racing once more. Can we make up a couple of places before turn 1?
Okay, clear.
We approach turn 1, and we pass 2 cars. We pass Sonoda, but Sonoda is fighting back. Can we keep hold of P18? Yes, we can. We are in P18. 2 places. Next is Daniel Ricciardo. Can we make a few more places up? But Tsunoda is fighting back. But can we hold on? Can we hold on? Yes, we can. We are still P18.
The underbody's incurred critical damage at this point.
lap 18 of 29, and now can we pass Ricardo? We're on the pit straight. We have DRS. Can we make up one more place? Yes we can. We got P17, but Ricardo's hit the side of our car and he's given us wing damage. But we still hang on to P17. Wow. I think our car's okay to carry on, but what was that? Daniel Ricciardo. We pit straight again. We have DRS again. Can we get another place? Can we get P16? Can we pass Hulkenberg? Yes we can. We go a bit wide in turn 1, but can we hold on the place? He's fighting back into turn 2 and 3. But I think we just about hang on to P16. P16 now.
Keep on him, you might make a mistake. Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap, 5/10.
Yellow flag now in sector 2. What has gone on in sector 2? Green again, it's gone green.
Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
Ocon is out of the race. Wow, so that will take us up to P15. P15 now.
Green flag.
As we start our final lap of this Grand Prix,
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep
we
your
are in
concentration and bring it
P15.
home.
P15. I think that is a fair result comparing to what happened earlier on in the race. If we didn't run into the back of Verstappen and Hamilton, where would we finish? We would have had a strong case of points today, but not to be. P15. we've just got to move on to the next race and hopefully score some points. So there's the race winner. It's Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton has won the Bahrain Grand Prix. As we enter the back straight and fast approaching the final two corners. Us in the Williams car will finish P15.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the whole team at Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
So there you have it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. Lewis Hamilton wins the Grand Prix, Carlos Sainz second, Lando Norris third place. Our teammate Alex Albon comes 12th, and of course us finishing 15th in our first Grand Prix. Please join us next time for the next round, but if you did like what you saw, please subscribe and like the video.